yesterday, and yeah, I worked out it's £260 a tonne that. Every time I went near wagon and brought 4 bags off, it's like 600 quid. And Christ, it's gone through the roof. Whether it'll come back, I don't know. And I don't know what the reason is really. Probably blame bloody Brexit or something, what they are, lack of production because staff's off or something like that. But it's a load of rubbish. It's reflecting on price of wheat. You know, wheat's at £200 a tonne, so they want a big share of it. So instead of letting us have a good go and a good do, so we can boost the economy, they think, oh bollocks to you, we'll have a bit back and charge them a bit more for raw materials. Yeah, first I bought in fact I should have bought all lot at 184 a tonne last June, you know, to season price. We just didn't had nowhere to store it on then, so we only got 3 load. We should have got 5 load, but anyway. So anyway, if you knew everything, you'd be a lot wealthier, wouldn't you? So that's our spreader. It's KRM, marvellous thing, yeah. Well, we had another one. It did us 10 years of good service. That was new last year. Bloody brilliant spreader. It's computerised. I would advise everybody, because excuse me, a standard one of them, a friend of ours has bought. It was, I think it was just a shade under 8,000. And that a year ago was 13.5 without weigh cells and computer and that, and definitely worth the extra money. Definitely to go weigh cells. You think tillage, washing off, and electrics is a bad combination, but there's these back from 2004, you know, still working, older spreaders than our old one, you know, and it was about rotten because, well, to be fair, I don't think we washed it off very well. So this one, religiously wash it off and get him to spray it with oil. They gave us some special oil at first, but we just sprayed it with like hydraulic oil or something like that. Might dull paint, but that bothered us as long as it don't rust. You know, and them like seams where there's a bit of a crack, they soon rust, you know, so just want a bit of lubrication in. Keep them a bit longer, so yeah. Anyway, Oliver's just informed me he's only doing half a day today because pubs are open, so, and he's just informed me how many beer gardens are open locally, so I don't think we might not see him tomorrow neither. Do you?
Probably not.
Just a bit of a worrying sight really, just having a wander across to see, well, a few things really, whether coriander's poking out, which it is. You can nearly see drill seams. It wants watering, but it was -2 again this morning, and look at the state of the rape. It looks so sorry for itself. Don't think it's, well, it feels like it's bloody damaged, but I don't know. Don't look very happy, does it? I'm hoping that that was the last frost. Tomorrow's a bit milder. I don't think we'll see a frost tomorrow morning, but yeah, it looks a sorry state really. Whether it's harmed it or whether that's just nature's its way of just hiding from the cold, just going limp and lame, and then it'll come warmer later on, it'll gear up. Let's hope, because that looks like this bugger looks like it's frozen solid, that, and it's gone a funny colour that it might not recover. So anyway, let's hope. But coriander, yeah, bit of broadleaf weeds coming, but you see, that's coriander. That's bloody fat hen. Well, you can just tell it's coriander by just pull it up and smell it, or scrub it between your. Oh, it's strong as out. Real strong little plant. But bloody desert dry. Oh, that was a bit of a teaser. Look, there haven't even been a few showers over at weekend, and there's been 1/2 mil of rain. So anyway, we could do with just, please God, we could just do with a little bit more than that. This has come well. Really pleased with this barley. This was drilled quite early on though, so where there was more moisture, we maybe should have made more of an effort and gone on and done more, because this is really romping away now, like. But Loads of nature out today. There's I've seen buzzards, red kite, deer, all sorts of bloody stuff really. Pheasants galore on this farm at the moment, but we don't farm it hard. Bloody plastic, look. We don't farm it hard. We, I mean, down this side we could bulldoze all these trees level if we wanted to, and go right back to Beck because there's about 20 metres. But it's just for nature, like, you know. And even next year we're joining a scheme where we have to put, I think it's 4% of our farm down to wild bird mixes. What they consist of, I don't know. We're having a meeting with a woman who's sorting it out for us through through York Livestock Centre. We use them for their professional advice because, well, I'm crap at filling forms in, to be fair. So she's going to come and sort us out, and we can put 4% of our farm down to English nature. And we're going to put, we've got some horrible corners what never grown out. In fact, I've walked across 2 today, there's nothing. You put 2.5 acre in each corner, and it'll be, you know, I'll give it to nature. So that's the plan. And to be honest, if you are in something like that, maybe wants looking into, because well, the money you get for doing not very little is very good. Whether it'll last, I don't know. I thought with this COVID malarkey, I thought all these schemes would sort of dry up and they won't be chucking money at you left, right and centre as much. But anyway, maybe well, I was wrong, because yeah, there's opportunities out there. Like, oh, these barleys are a pincher, look. See that? Really look good. Come on, Jet. She's quite agile for a fat dog. Oh yeah, those. Oops. See, another pheasant. My uncle does a bit of shooting on the farm, but I used to do a bit, no interest whatsoever. I can't see the point of it really. I'd rather see him running about. Look, plastic.